So, back to passenger side. Mr. Cylinder number 1. I see my mark here. Okay. So, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, now I probably can do another 1/4/8 of the turn. This sounds and feels really good. Like, I don't want to make any calls, but I believe this is gonna be a success. So I'm gonna switch to a ratchet now. But it feels really good, like a no resistance. Good, still good. My goodness. I just have that feeling that somebody changed those plugs recently. This is going so easy now. I can probably move it with my hands. Oh yeah, I can. This is so easy, man. So I'm very curious how the spark plug will look like. Okay, I got those needle nose pliers here. We'll see soon how the spark plug... Oh yeah, I got it. Looks like. It's actually not too bad at all. Wow. And it's Motorcraft Platinum PZT, what is it? 146? 148, whatever. Oh, 14F, sorry, PZT 14F. And it doesn't look bad at all, man. This is pretty good. So even this is originally a farmer's truck. Somebody probably changed those spark plugs. I don't think this is the original one. So I'm gonna put it back in there just for safety reasons, because I don't want to get any dirt or debris into that valve. Spark plug is there and tight. Valve number 2. Breaker bar first. The tripod is in my way. You know what? I might use the ratchet again. Okay. Back and forth. Nice and slow. Not more than 1/4 of the turn. And I feel the resistance and adjust. It feels really easy now. But anyway, I'm gonna bring it back a little bit, just in case. This is almost one whole turn, so I'll bring it back. And again, this is how it's supposed to be. Easy. Now it's time for my right hand. It's out. I can feel it, it's out. Might be able to pull it out like that. Oh, I lost it. Okay. Okay, cylinder number 2. This is the work of the carbon cleaner, but they don't look bad, especially in this part here. Okay, it's the same Motorcraft Platinum PZT14F. Alright, so number 2 is gonna go back. No pressure, just easy. Just a hand tight. Yeah, it's there. Okay, now cylinder number 3. No extension this time. This is a little bit different story. I feel that this spark plug is a little bit problematic here. And back and forth. She doesn't want to go more than 1/8. No. Okay. We'll change something here. A little bit longer. Okay, I see my mark. I'm a little bit higher, so it's easier to work with it. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a long story. I don't feel any progress here. Screeching noise and resistance. I'm gonna use the carbon fighter just in case. And let it sit. Let it sit. I gained maybe a quarter of the turn. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit. Cylinder number 3. This is gonna be a challenge. I can feel it right now in my bones. Because this guy shows a resistance like never other spark plug did. So socket Raptor 6" half-inch. First I'm gonna go back. Oh my, that's easy. So I'm gonna go forth and back and forth and back. I believe that carbon cleaner works really well, man. Like, I remember that tension before and it was way worse. Okay, so a little bit further and back and further and back, and man, this is gonna be a go. I'm pretty sure I can fire this engine up today with new spark plugs and new coil over plugs I bought a couple weeks ago. This is gonna be a go. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident now. I was really afraid when I first felt the tension in the spark plug, but wow, now it feels really loose. It has a little bit screeching noise, you can hear it. I'm gonna go another quarter or not even quarter of the turn, and then I'm gonna use the ratchet. And I'm not applying too much force. I'm trying to be nice. Sometimes you have to show that you are a strong guy. My son just came over. You can hear his 2.0 turbo Audi engine with an exhaust cutout valve. This is easy. I'm gonna use the ratchet now. So now, fight is gonna be over. Okay, this is the third one, and this threw some codes on me. 353, I believe, misfire or something like that. I don't remember, but this guy, I'm very curious how it's gonna look like when I pull it out. Hopefully I will. Okay, so back to third valve. It's going so easy. I can't believe it. I'm gonna use my hands. I can't believe this third valve is going so easy. Can't believe it. This was the worst in the beginning, like a worst. So look at it. So I don't know where the truth is or what's going on here, why they are so hard to get out. But this guy was so hard to move. I know maybe the ring here, which is like a 1 or 2 mil below the thread, is the problem. But I believe once that carb cleaner gets there, it's not that bad actually. So the day is over, 100% success. There's a little bit of dirt here. And all spark plugs are out. No problem, no extracting tools or anything like that. Easy. Motorcraft, the same PZT 14F. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll be back as soon as I can with my borescope camera, and we'll see what's going on inside of the cylinders. I can't wait. So again, what I have is that socket 916 and 3/8, what is it, 3-inch extension and the adapter. Okay, so I see my mark. Try to hold it in like steady position here. It's not too bad actually. Cylinder number 3 is worse. And there is that misfire. Yeah, this guy has pretty much free play, and it's very not too bad in my hand, but I'm very limited here, and every single free play of these connections are working against me. Good, I'm there. back and forth. The hole is filled with lots of carbon cleaner. Back and forth, back and forth. Forward and back. Forward, 2 steps, 1 step back. Now I feel it's gonna work. I'm sure about it. 1 more forward, 1 more back, and then forward and back. It disconnected on the 3/8 side, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is easy. I use my ratchet now. That wiring is in my way, but that's the price you have to pay. Working on engines. Good. Now it's a breeze. I don't think anything is gonna break at this point. I'm gonna just pull it all out. Perfect. This is perfect. Cylinder number 4 I was so afraid of because there is no room here. This wiring is always on me. Maybe it should be down here. Okay. Okay. It's just a matter of a few seconds here. Okay, carbon cleaner goes down the hole. I don't care. Pull it out just with the socket straight up. Push it in. Thread it out. Pull it. It's here. Okay. So there's a little, oh, not even, no. I was gonna say a carbon buildup, but it's not. It's just a gunk. And Motorcraft. Wait a second. Still the same plaque. Motorcraft Platinum, PZT 49. I'm gonna let the spark plug number 3 sit for a moment here, and of course I'm gonna put this spark plug of cylinder number 4 back in there. Whoever says this is a horrible job, it's so easy so far. Okay, I'm hoping that you're gonna see better what I'm doing here from this angle. Anyway, I'm not a short guy, but working on these engines needs a little more than 6'3" height. Anyway, okay, cylinder number 5. The carbon cleaner is still in the hole, I can hear it. Let's try the ratchet right away. I just gained some confidence here. So, first a little bit back. Okay, now try to feel it, hear it, watch the mark. This is like a half turn already. So let's go back. And again. This is 3/4 of the turn, 1 turn. This Stanley ratchet doesn't really wants to go back and forth in the switch. But anyway, this feels really easy. Like easy. Like this is an everyday job on any other car. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can say can't even see the plug, but the spark plug, but I can say I got this. It's not too bad at all again. I can see if it's focused or not. Probably yes. So there is no carbon buildup actually. This is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put it back in right away. Just the hand tight. Cylinder number 6. Good. Wish me luck. Oh, back a little bit first. Okay. I can maybe see there is a little resistance there. So slowly. Always slowly. Yes, it is. Now we're gonna work 1/8 of the turn and back a few steps. But you still can feel a little bit of resistance. That's funny. Okay. I don't know if you see, this is the white mark. It actually really helps with that kind of like a angle you have to maintain and not go over if you use a ratchet, because if you use a ratchet you never know where you stop and where you go again, back and forth. It's actually not too bad now. Play safe. I don't want to use any extractor tools if I really don't have to. So I'm going back and forth, but it's a progress. It goes out slowly and safe. I think I'm safe now. Yeah, it feels way different, easy. Let's do it. So it's here. Can you see it? I think you can. Not too bad. That's interesting. Like there's little falling or whatever, but not too bad. Still the same plugs, same spark plug. I'm gonna put this baby back home and tight. Okay, it's there. So I'm gonna use the adapter and 1/2 inch. So what is this basically? 5 or 6 inch, 1/2 inch? 6 inch long, 1/2 inch extension, and it's probably like a 3 inch. So 3 and 6, and you can work with it. And this might be another 6. But trust me, this is real, no fake, no preparation, nothing. It just, oh my goodness, this, oh, I remember, number 7 was really easy to work with. It's really easy to turn it. I'm afraid it's already broken. This is very loose, like this is super loose. I'm gonna go back anyway. One more, and then, because you basically lubricate those threads when you go back and forth. So when some of the Motorcraft carbon cleaner or whatever you have in the spark plug hole, if it can go a little bit deeper, it's way better to get it out, of course, but how you can get it deeper? So if you move back and forth, then a little bit of liquid can pass around those threads a little bit deeper and deeper because of the gravity, right? It's not easy for the hand, but it's very easy for the ratchet. It's very easy. Like maybe Maybe you can see it, you can feel it, there is no resistance, no problems at all. Okay, I'm not sure about this one. It might be intact, it might be not. Hopefully it is. Yes, it is. Number 7. There was no coats on number 7, but you can see the carbon buildup a little bit, right at this part here. So, but it's easy to get rid of. Actually, it's not. Maybe it's just a gunk. It's not a carbon buildup. Even on this part of the spark plug, it's just falling. Just interesting. Nothing wrong on this part. Nothing hard to get rid of. Let's put it back in, and gonna be the second last one, cylinder number 8, and tight. So what about that guy on the very back? Okay, I cannot get in there like that, so I'm gonna put this socket in there first. It might work. Is these two guys together, and just hope for the best. I might get rid of this PCV whatever hose first, because it's pretty huge. Just take some room. Okay, and now I have more room. So, cylinder number 8. I'm right there. Okay, back. And progress or no? I can feel a little resistance, but not too bad. Back. And forward. So it is back and forth movement, trying to get the carbon cleaner deeper and deeper. It's gonna work. This is gonna work, man. Even if I feel that it goes easier, I never go more than half turn, just in case. I always go back and forth, back and forth. It takes longer. This video might be longer, but at the end of it, I might get all those 8 spark plugs out, no problem. Because I used to rush things, and that not every time worked well. Sometimes yes, but if it doesn't, then you beat your head against the wall like, oh my goodness, I should have done it a little bit different. Now I can go all the way out. I feel like very little resistance, like almost nothing. Still not for the hand, but it is very easy for the ratchet, very easy. I can do it with my left finger, no problem. Thank you, Mr. Ford, for scaring the shit out of us with simple spark plug removal. Give it a try. Give it a try. Cylinder number 8. So you'll see, same like 7, it's just falling. Like this stuff, it's not hard to break. Maybe it's a carbon cleaner job, because I let it sit there for a week or so. So number 8, put it back in. So what we have left here to do is cylinder number 3.